Hi friends, I'm Phoebe. Welcome to my music discovery journey. We are delving further into King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard because they are fantastic, and it's King Giz Tuesdays if you're watching the premiere. Now, thanks to Jeff, who has commissioned a ton of these videos. This is one that I've done on my own. They've got so many and it keeps popping up for some reason, so I'm gonna have to check it out. It's called Trapdoor, and I'm going to watch the music video. Just a quick bit of background before we start. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard have been around for a while, 16 years or so. I think they've been around since 2010. They've got an extensive discography. They have 27 studio albums, I think, 73 live albums, 5 compilation albums, 1 remix album, 3 EPs, 67 singles at the time of this article, 68 music videos. It's a hell of a lot. There's a hell of a lot. And a lot of you have been saying in the comments, I'm never going to get through all of their stuff if I do one a week. Now, that's fair enough. It is very hard to get through anyone's discography when they've got such a huge list. But we've got time. I'm not planning on doing this for just a year and stopping. I do realise that we might never get time to do all of that in a lifetime if we did one a week. I understand that, and there might be times where I do some of these albums on Patreon just so we can get through, especially if they've got like concept albums or albums that tell some sort of story or have some sort of theme. I would love to hear them. So let me know what your favourite album by King is in the comments. Let's check out Trapdoor, and I do still have quite a few that Jeff has sent through, so I'm looking forward to doing those as well. Keep your eyes peeled. Please like and subscribe. Every little helps. All right. Well, it's only 2 minutes and 39. Okay. Oh. Medieval. The drums.
To hide themselves away and keep the beast at bay, 'cause everybody knows. Trapdoor, trapdoor, that trapdoor, 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 that trapdoor, 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 that trapdoor.
Okay. There's a lot of repetition. Trapdoor. They've definitely said the title quite a few times in this. It feels really sinister. Obviously, it's got like this almost mockery, or no, maybe not mockery, but poking fun at serious things. You know, when we describe some coping mechanisms as a bit kind of weird. Laughing at the serious things, because if you can't laugh about it, then it gets a bit too much. This kind of feels like that. They've got an interesting spiral staircase. That reminds me of a ton of different films. Trapdoor, so it's about a trap or a trapdoor. Trapdoor, trapdoor, the trapdoor's a trap. So this is a warning. It's a trap. It's not a Star Wars theme, I don't think. And everybody knows what's under the door, and everybody goes to great lengths for sure to hide themselves away and keep the beast at bay, because everybody knows trapdoor, trapdoor, the trapdoor's a trap. So we're like almost like sweeping it under the rug. Under the door. sweeping it under the door, keeping it locked away, like almost like a secret or a hidden thing that we dissociate from. Like, it feels so incredibly sinister despite this like silliness to it. There's like medieval references. It feels there was a guy in a knight outfit, I think. There's the table, and one of them, their faces are in the table, and there's food around it. What's that about? I guess the symbolism of these secrets or these things that they're trying to hide or ignore, they're kind of all around us at the same time. They've got interesting like almost like ghost outfits. That feels quite sinister in a dark room, just candlelight. It definitely feels like things are locked behind the door, and if you open the door, they might come flooding out and haunt you. Everybody goes to great lengths to hide themselves away and keep the beast at bay. It definitely feels like something to hide from and dissociate from. This is really like as basic as it might sound. It's not basic, is it? It's so detailed and intricate with all these subliminal messages or these subtleties that overall it's actually quite powerful. The different instruments I'm hearing as well. They had was that a flute or a clarinet or something? That was interesting. It sounds almost overstimulating, but for that very reason that there's a trap, and it's this like bubbling under the surface, or perhaps this in your face warning that it's a bit chaotic, and that's what that feels like, organized chaos.
Thanks for sure.
Love the drums.
Themselves away and keep the beast at bay. 'Cause everybody knows. Trapdoor, trapdoor, that trapdoor, 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 that trapdoor, 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 that trapdoor, 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 that trapdoor.
Light and dark figures. Trippy.
Everybody knows what's under the door. And everybody goes to great lengths for sure.
Weird
To hide
animals.
themselves away and keep the beast at bay. 'Cause everybody knows. Trapdoor, trapdoor, that trapdoor, 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 that trapdoor,
Pause. The trapdoor's a trapdoor. I really like the timing of it. The time signature is really interesting. I can't seem to not pause for too long. I really like that. I like it when it makes you it makes you think about what's all going on behind it. The like the castle and the knight, or what that looks like, is that someone that's ready to fight it, being on guard for what might happen. This whole the table thing, is this trying to blend in with your surroundings despite this underlying anxiety?
and keep the beast at bay.
Beasts at bay with those animals.
Everybody knows. Trapdoor, trapdoor, that trapdoor, trapdoor, trapdoor,
Ah, I thought there might be like some weird after video. Like that's a 2 minute video, 2.5 minute video, and I there's so much in that. There's so much to unpack. Did they write that about anything? We've got Genius lyrics that is just loading. Yeah, there's a someone that's contributed to the bio. It's unreviewed, but it says this song is about how everybody has things in their life that they keep hidden away from others. Secrets more than dark terrors. This is to keep the beast at bay, the beast that's something ugly about ourselves. The beast, something ugly about ourselves that we go to great lengths to keep hidden from other people. Oh, that's a thing. It does feel like disassociating or keeping things locked away so that either we don't get overwhelmed by them or someone else doesn't see them or know about them. That does make sense. There's also things that say psychedelic folk pop song from Paper Mache Dream Balloon. What a great title that is. With its frantic flute-driven melody, flute metaphorically explores the hidden dark sides, anxieties, and secrets people try to keep suppressed. I guess it could relate to many of those things. That's interesting though. I like that. Could be suppressed urges. It could be a hidden dark side of people that they keep hidden from others. Yeah, dark secrets that they don't want other people to know. There's also a Reddit thing here. It says it could be about smoking crack, sex, anal sex, fantasy, all sorts it could be all sorts of things, right? It could be just all sorts of things, and that's very, very cool how they've done that. I love the sinister vibe to it, but also this everybody knows, this light-hearted feeling that doesn't articulate just how dark it could be. There's that juxtaposition and contrast of what they are talking about, and I really like how they do that. It's very cool. It's very trippy and weird, and King Giz do weird really well. I could talk about this for hours, but for a 2.5 minute video, even to go on for 13.5 minutes is, I think that's probably most of what I could say about it. But I'd love to hear what you think. I'd love to see live performances of that as well. I think their live performances are incredible. They probably would have added that to a live performance alongside another song, because I know they're like a long one, and we enjoy everything they've given to us so far. So let me know what others I can check out, and don't forget, let me know what your favorite King Giz album is. If you've got many favorites, just give me a list. I'll check them out at some point soon. Take care. Thank you to anyone on Ko-fi or Patreon that supports the channel, keeps us going. A lot of these I don't monetize from. It depends on what I can get released. Hit and miss with King Giz. Some can, some can't. I don't know until after filming and applying. It honestly depends. A lot of live performances are under other copyright and stuff, and so we just do what we can. I try and keep a balance of monetized and non-monetized videos so I can keep this channel going, of course. And I love King Giz, so obviously I'm going to do them whether I can monetize or not. But there's that whole thing that I need to bear in mind. If you want to join Patreon, you can join for free, or you can join for £1 and get your name here on this little fancy screen at the end of my videos. No pressure at all though. Your time is very precious, and especially if you're here for King Giz, that's a lot of time that you've already invested or you can invest in, And I'm just very grateful that anyone's here for my videos. So thank you so much. We just recently hit 5 million views on the channel. You can see that in my bio, whatever we're at now. It's just, that's something I'm very grateful for. And it wouldn't be achievable without everyone here watching. So thank you. And I will see you again very soon. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.